Good morning, students. Welcome back to online classes. Today, your social class. Okay, we completed first two chapters. Now, the third chapter, maps. In the second chapter, we studied the shape of the earth in the form of globe. Using a globe, we tried to understand the shape of the earth. What is the shape of the earth? Earth is spherical in shape, round in shape. And the earth is helpful to understand the shape of the earth, also the distribution of continents and oceans on the globe, what is opposite to one place or other, everything we can easily find out from a globe. But map is not like a globe. Map is a drawing on a flat surface, means on a flat paper. Map is a drawing on a flat paper. What is a map? What drawing is the map? Map is the drawing of the earth. Map is the drawing of the earth on a flat surface. That means all parts of the earth is shown on a map. How is it possible? Because earth is in the shape of a globe, then how can we show all the places of the earth on a map like that? So, in the maps, we do so. That means we represent it as we open a globe and flatten it. How does it look like? That is the concept behind the making of maps. Sometimes the original shapes may not come when we draw it on a map. Some small places may become large like that. But it gives us some clarity about the distribution of land on the earth. Maps are of mainly three types. Maps are of mainly three types. So in this chapter we are going to study what is a map. Sometimes we use sketches also. And we also are going to study what is a sketch and what's the difference between map and sketch. Also we are going to study the components of a map. Components of a map and also the classification or types of maps, different types of maps. Also we study where are continents located, or from the map we shall find out which are the continents and which are the oceans. So mainly these three things we are going to study from this chapter. Here is a diagram. From this diagram, the important concepts are given shortly. Maps, the components of maps. Components of maps are directions, scale, symbols and colors. These are the components of maps. The types of maps. What are the types of maps? Political map, physical map and thematic map. These are the types of maps. Then map pointing. Map pointing means we are going to study location of continents and oceans. Okay. There are several limitations to the globe. One thing is, if we want to study the shape of the earth as a whole, then globe is useful. But when we want to study the earth horizontally as a part, then globe is not useful, such as a country, state, district, town, village, and world as a whole, etc. To study as a whole, it is not useful. It is of little help. Another problem with the globe is we cannot carry globe easily, but a map can be carried easily. Such an advantage is there with the map. Okay, in this lesson, let us try to understand the difference between a sketch and a map. Also components of map and types of a map. Satvika happened to meet Murdula at a science fair in Tirupati. Who met whom? Satvika met Murdula. They became good friends. And Satvika lives in Tirupati while Murdula lives in Nellore. Murdula wanted to go to Satvika's house and in a summer vacation. So she asked Satvika, how could I reach your house at Tirupati? So Satvika made a sketch, sent a sketch of her village showing her house. Sketch of her village showing her house. So Murdula could not reach Satvika's house with the help of a sketch. What is a sketch? A sketch is a drawing. A sketch is a drawing mainly based on memory and spot observation and not to scale. So it is only a drawing. Means this is my village and here is a road and to that part of the road that is there, this is there, like that. From memory only this drawing is made. Sometimes it may not become correct. And in this, what are not shown, sometimes distance, direction, etc. may not be shown correctly. So it is said that a sketch is a rough drawing. A sketch is a rough drawing or a rough drawing without scale and directions. A sketch is a rough drawing which is drawn without scale and directions. Scale means showing distance. Without showing distance and without showing directions. Directions mean to which side. 4 directions are there: north, south, east, west. And in a sketch, on a sketch, these directions may not be shown. So all these create problems to find out a place. So that is why Murdula could not reach Satvika's house. But what is a map? A map is a representation of the whole earth or a part of it. A map is a representation of the whole earth or a part of it. So representation of the whole earth or a part of the earth on a flat surface according to its proportionate scale. According to its proportionate scale, a map is using a scale to show a place on the earth. A map must have certain components like direction, scale, symbols, etc. Direction. To which direction of the earth the place is located must be shown. Scale shows is extension, land extension. How many thousands hectares of land or how many meters of extension must be shown. Also symbols. Different symbols are used to represent different things. And here in the textbook you can see 2 pictures here on page number 29. The first one is a sketch and the second one is an example of a map. What is the difference in these? in the second feature, you can see directions are shown. Look at the right side on the top. There is, you can see a star-like structure and written N S W E. N for north, S for south, E for east, and W for west. And here you can see the road also. The road also we can see. And here some symbols are used. Some symbols are used here. Symbols of a Pakka house, Kacha house, that means huts, and also field, a church, like that, using the symbols they have shown these kinds of things. Streets also are shown here. So this is a map of a particular place. In the first picture we can see the same thing but drawn as a sketch. We don't know at which direction it is coming. Here you see market, houses, shops, bus stop, again fields, temple, etc. is given. The same thing only on the right side with the help of a map they are showing. This is the difference between a sketch and a map, which is more clear. In the map the direction is given, so we know where to go, how to go. But on the base of sketch we do not know the house of a particular person is where is it located, like that. So these are the features of a map, and these are the difference between a map and a earth. On the first page of the lesson you can see a model of the world map. What is shown here? Here shown the continents and oceans. On the left side and the right side you can see Pacific Ocean. Actually there are no two Pacific Oceans, so Pacific Ocean only one. But on a flat map, on an open map, the Pacific Ocean on the left side only, on right side also. When it rolls round, they come together and make one ocean. And near Pacific Ocean, you can see the continents North America, South America in the west, and in the east there, towards the east of the Pacific Ocean, you can see North America and Pacific, North America and South America. And towards the west of the Pacific Ocean, there is Asia and Australia. And between American continents and Africa and also Europe, there is an ocean called Atlantic Ocean. Atlantic Ocean is east of Africa, west of Africa and west of Europe. Africa is east of Atlantic Ocean. Europe also is east of Atlantic Ocean. And in the north there is the Arctic Ocean. In the south there is Antarctic Ocean. And Asia, under Asia, south of Asia and east of Africa, west of Australia, there is the Indian Ocean. And towards down, to the southernmost point, you can have the Antarctica continent, Antarctica. So these are the continents and the oceans on maps. On an outline map, take the outline world map. You may have map book with you. In that also, this map is there. Map practice book is there now. In that book, you practice this Pacific Ocean, North America, South America, Atlantic Ocean, Africa, Europe, Arctic Ocean, Asia, Indian Ocean, Australia, Antarctic Ocean and Antarctica. These continents and oceans must be practiced very well in the map. Also, Study the difference between sketch and map also. Now, components of the map. What are the components of the map? Components of the map means the things which are used on the map are 1. Directions, 2. Scale, 3. Symbols, and 4. Colors. Question: what are the components of the map? The components of the map are 1. Directions, 2. Scale, 3. Symbols, 4. Colors. Directions we understood. What is scale? Scale is a measurement. What kind of measurement? Can we show the original shape of the places on a map? For example, a place is there. Its length is 1000 kilometer, width 500 kilometer. Can we show the original distance on a map? We cannot show because a paper may be only 30 centimeter length and 15 centimeter width. How can we show 1000 kilometer and 500 kilometers original size on a paper? So what do? We reduce the size. We reduce the size. Reduce means ఇంత పెద్దదైతే దాన్ని ప్రపోర్షన్గా చిన్నదిగా చేసి పేపర్లో పెడదాం. 1000 కిలోమీటర్స్ ఉంది. ఆ 1000 కిలోమీటర్ పేపర్లో మనం చేయలేం కదా. అప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తాము? 1 ఇంచ్ పేపర్లో 1 ఇంచ్ డ్రా చేసి దానికి 1000 km అని రాస్తాం. ఇలా చేసి ఇలాగే ఒరిజినల్ డిస్టెన్స్ రెడ్యూస్ చేసి రాయడమే స్కేల్ అంటే thousands of kilometers are reduced to inches or centimeters. This process is called a scale. Look at the example here. 0, 100 and 200 km. This represents 100 kilometer. 1 unit represents 100 kilometer. Is it the original 100 kilometer? No, it is only 1 centimeter. 1 centimeter and 1 centimeter, 2 centimeters. 2 centimeters is equal to 200 kilometers, like that they show. This is called a scale. Symbols. Symbols అంటే మనం చాలా సంగతులు మాపులు చూపించాల్సి వస్తుంది. మౌంటైన్స్ చూపించాలి, ట్రీస్ చూపించాలి, హౌసెస్ చూపించాలి, రోడ్స్ ఇదంతా చూపించడం అంటే ఒరిజినల్ పిక్చర్ అయితే కుదరదు. అప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తాం? దానికి సంబంధించిన వేరొక గుర్తుగా ఏదో ఒకటి పెడతాం మ్యాప్లో. దానికి సింబల్ అంటారు. ఇక్కడ కొన్ని సింబల్స్ చూపించారు. కలర్స్ ఆర్ యూజ్డ్ టు షో. బ్లూ కలర్ ఇస్ యూజ్డ్ టు షో వాట్? యూజువలీ బ్లూ ఈజ్ యూజ్డ్ టు షో వాటర్. గ్రీన్ కలర్ షోస్ ఫారెస్ట్ and yellow color shows what? Barren land, desert, etc. And brown color shows soil. Like the different colors are used on the map. Okay, right questions for today. These questions, first thing, practice the map. Question number 1, practice the continents and oceans on an outline map. Question number 2, what are the components of a map? Question number 3, what are the types of maps? 3 types of maps are there: political map, physical map, and thematic map. And what are the what is a sketch? What is a sketch? Then what is a map? What is a map? Again, one question is given here. Why was Mridula not able to reach her destination with the help of above sketch? For that, you write your own answer. Mridula enduku sadhika indiki cheralekapoyindi. Write your own answer for that question. Okay, write these answers and send to me through WhatsApp. Okay, thank you.